YouTube is ZEEWAYY Reacts, and we coming back to y'all with another reaction video. As you saw by that title, we are about to be reacting to Laina. She coming out, speaking out again on the Nique trolls. She fed up. Everybody been fed up on YouTube lately. Been a lot going on. People just been getting trolled, and they tired of it. We finna react to what she got to say. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment. Let's get it.
Really look at stuff, just browse around. I just want to also, this is the PSA for, this is just a PSA because it really just been irking my soul. People really be like bullying me, bullying us. And I just want to say this, I'm not one of those type of people that just get on social media and start bullying people. I've never just got on social media and started calling people out of their names. I've never got on social media and started being just mean to people. I'm not that type of person. But if you're constantly like antagonizing people and bullying people and commenting on situations that you don't know about, like, you cannot expect for somebody not to say anything. Whether it's an influencer, the biggest celebrity you know.
I agree with that. Like I said in my last video, people do have a breaking point. Kind of set into realization for me, like, dang, they got tens of thousands of people telling them the same stuff all day. Pretty sure it's getting to them. And it just take that one other person to throw one more rock. Everything just fall, everything explode. So I most definitely get that. Y'all do troll a lot. It's like once y'all have y'all mindset on y'all not liking somebody, y'all constantly troll them. Like King too.
Your mother, your dad, anybody. If you're constantly antagonizing people, like, they're gonna snap back. They're going to say something, and especially if you're being really, really disrespectful, you're out of pocket, you guys are constantly trolling, like, it's inevitable for a human being not to say something back. And I just feel like we have to, there's just so much stuff that goes on social media that be like super overwhelming. But me as a person, like, I'm not gonna get online and just bully people. But if you're bullying somebody, if you're being,
I understand where she coming from and I get what she's saying completely, but we do have to be honest. You know, Laina, we gotta recognize that you did insert yourself into something that had nothing to do with you in the beginning. And that's why people don't really like you or they aren't fond of you because you inserted yourself into something that had nothing to do with you. And a lot of people, including me, kind of felt like it wasn't your place, especially when the Nique and King back and forth was going on. It was just like you would always run and speak for King. He could never speak for himself and always would speak. You'd always speak about, their family dynamic. I think that's why people are not fond of you. So you do have to take accountability for that. Don't just act like people came on here and just randomly one day started bullying you. No, you came on here, you said some things about Nique too, and her supporters didn't like that. And them the main ones that are antagonizing you every day. Once you decided to put yourself in that, you should have thought about, King should have prepared you, or maybe he didn't know you were going to speak, but you should have thought about what was going to come with that.
being disrespectful, if you're trolling, and if you're constantly just like, people really just be saying like some evil, crazy stuff to me, to us. And this been going on for 3 years, y'all. 3 years. 3 years. If it's not one thing, it's another. Literally. You can't win in this situation at all. It's like the most craziest thing because this, like, I don't know, just how people be on social media. I'm like, how can you even let words like that come out your mouth? Like, people, I'm telling you, y'all are not in my shoes to know what it's like to deal with the stuff that I deal with, to read the stuff that I read, to get the messages that I receive. So yes, if I snap on people,
I do not, and I have been said this, like, way back to the Jessica the Prankster and Reed situation. I don't agree with the death threats. Y'all are weird for that. You not even the one being affected, but you wishing death on somebody, that's kind of crazy. That's crazy, period. Stop doing it. Y'all weird.
and if I come out of pocket, you brought me there, you took that out of me, and that's what it is. And yeah, I know it's like, be the bigger person, ignore them, but it's like, there's only so much I can ignore. I'm human. I ignore a lot. Trust me, there is so much that I ignore. There's so much that I don't respond to. There's so many comments that I don't argue with, that I let be. But sometimes it's like, I'm not a robot. Like, you can't just keep talking to people. However, you can't just keep commenting about people's like image or a situation that you just don't know about and not expect like some, yeah, you just can't do that. You can't.
Like I said, I get where she coming from completely. I can understand how it gets to you. It comes to a point where like the situation, I'm not gonna lie, the situation could be 4 or 5 months old, years even. Like, and y'all will drag it out and hate a person for years. Even if Nique let it go, if they sat down today, y'all still would be in Laina comments tomorrow, still going at her. Even if Nique let it go. Some of y'all just want people to hate and to dislike for no reason. I completely get where she coming from. I still do think that accountability needs to be taken. You should have never involved yourself, and you probably wouldn't have gotten as much. I don't know if they were already bashing you beforehand, but I know once you got yourself involved and people felt like you shouldn't have, that amped up everything on a whole nother level. They've been doing good lately. I see that Laina and King they're in Thailand. They were talking about moving out there. He out there for his little fighting. Not sure what it's called. She was actually trying it out. Um, we ain't even gonna speak on how just a few days ago everybody had a problem when King called Kaiser in Thailand and sung to him over the phone happy birthday and had a cake for him. I mean, if he wouldn't have, y'all would have made it a bigger deal. But really, that's not y'all place or business anyway. Then some people were saying, "Oh, Laina didn't speak; she walked past the camera." So, hey, just a bunch of stuff, man. Like I said, the internet is undefeated. You can't go back and forth with them. You just gotta try to ignore them as much as you can. I do get everybody have a breaking point, but y'all stay out people back, man. And I mean, try your best to ignore it. Filter out your comments. On every single platform and app, you can filter our comments. But I'm not gonna be long-winded with y'all. I just wanted to come in and look at this video here about Lane and the situation going on, give my reaction. I'm gonna be dropping a couple more videos for y'all today. Drop down in the comments below any YouTuber, any situation that you would like me to react to, and I'll get that done for you. ZEEWAYY reacts. I'm out.